Hello everyone, this is Gregor, welcome to the stream. Final Fantasy tonight. More Final Fantasy tonight. And I think that with Chocobo Forest last time, we are more or less done, I guess, with all the... Oh, hold on. Roller, there we go. I was somehow out of focus. No idea why. So yeah, with all the Chocobo Forest stuff that we did last time, I think I finally ran out of side quests to do. So, one thing that I did do off stream was to get, call it, to get like Idea's card, and in the process also abolishing the random rule from this region. Because as it turns out, I was correct. There is a way to manipulate the RNG and play around with my microphone and also the rules. But yeah, there's like a way to mess around with all the like which order you speak to NPCs in. That kind of manipulates the RNG so that you can select which rules you want to spread or abolish in any given region. Play with Central's rules. No, I don't want to play with Central's rules. Dude, no. So yeah, basically this is like what I'm doing here is like if you do this like 8 times in a row, it's like 4, like 5, like 6, and 7, and 8. Now the next time I go yes, it has the random rule, I quit. The same rule was abolished from this region. So now we have only open and sudden death, and open is the only good one. With an added like bonus of with an added bonus of like having the all training rule, which means that whenever you win, you get all of your opponent's cards. Because of course you should. Wait, what? Oh shit. I kind of hope that this rule wasn't the difference one. because like literally no way in hell I can. The difference one? Nope, it's the old one. So I win, I get all of his cards. Difference one means you get the difference between the winner and the loser's like final tallies, totals. Yes. There's a rule for getting whatever cards you actually manage to capture. Hey, Raiken! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? He's like an absolutely insane streamer. You should go follow. There's no one else in the chat other than you, but who cares? Well, actually, I think Final Fantasy XIV probably took it from this. Well, actually, no. Final Fantasy XIV took it from like Final Fantasy IX, which in turn kind of like started from this one. Addicted to Slay the Spire. Did we die yet? Nah, I'm just kidding. How's Slay the Spire going? Did we manage to kill the second, I think, boss? Was it? It was like the second chapter or something like that. Haven't died even once. Yeah, it was like, what was it? Surprise time travel? Was it, or was that XCOM? Look at all these useless cards that I'm getting. Also, my microphone kind of needs a bit of like a height adjustment here. Just a moment. So it's like under my mouth and not like under my. See, this is what happens when you get like a shitty microphone mount. Like so very stiff and stuff. So you actually can't get it like in a correct angle. Also, my wireless headset died, so now I have to like listen in through a cable. Isn't that amazing? I actually did beat the game with the first character. It's like I kind of suspect that a game like that probably has like multiple endings or stuff like that, or like unlocks further chapters the more you play with it. So I guess the question mark is that like you beat it like once. So now there's a flashback that we need to go experience. Yep. So be a dear. Take care of things. Wanna play a card game? Yes. Like challenge everyone to a card game. I might have run out of like side quests to do, but that doesn't mean I have like run out of card games to play. Which I guess is also kind of like a side quest. Huh. Well, that was a very humbling experience then. Good shumi. Shumi. There we go. We win. Woo. Get all of them. After you find the end? Question mark. I hate it when games do that. It's like, stop being so coy about it. Just like tell me there's more stuff to do. It's like the equivalent of like going out on a date and like your date being on like, yeah, it might have gone well. Maybe. And I'm like just tell me already. Oh, dear. I have a slight issue here. I'm not capturing anything. And that is a problem. And I also seem to have left myself open stuff now. Shit, I'm not winning, am I? Does this mean we're going to sudden death? Yep. She's got all those rares that I don't have, so I really need to figure out a way to like capture them, maybe somehow. So hold on, if I put this, then I won't be able to capture it with the. I probably need to. Oh, never mind. I have like. There we go. Ah. Aha! New card! Hooray! Let's go break it down and see what it does. What was it? Sphinxara G Mega Potion. And that was slightly underwhelming. I guess I could refine these, like, so long as I have like duplicates. So yeah, the goal here is kind of to have like one of each at the very least. Which is why I'm not refining the ones that say like need 4. But I think with Dr. Kadowagi we found like a good source of like the boss tier cards. Because like see on the left side, a card that has like just the gold border is like a mini boss card, and the card that has like the filigree around the corners is a character card. And like character cards you can get from specific points only. So generally speaking, they are less rare than like the mini boss cards. It's like a mini boss card you can only get from playing someone for it and getting it randomly, like with Dr. Kadowagi here. Okay, add this one. Have this one, do we? No, we do. Really, we had an Ultima weapon? Ready? Okay. Ultima Stone, which is a pretty decent thing to have. So yeah, basically character cards you get from very specific locations in the game, and often you also kind of need to do I guess parts of a side quest to like unlock it, or like to make it spawn, if that makes any sense. But the mini boss ones again are a bit harder to get. Like you have to be lucky, basically. Like the best way I can put it. And how? Yeah, we win though. We get a new one. It's like all mini bosses, like Oil Boil I have, Abaddon I think I do. For sure. Nah, I had all of them. That's fine. They're also the best ones to card mode to get special items. But yeah. I don't think I have the Elvored one, which is their 4th one. So let's... Yeah... Kind of like locked us out there. Sucks. This... I just need a good open... Oh, there we go. Fine. Also fine, and we win. I don't have the Elvored one, it's like the 4th one, yeah. I have it, I have it. There's gonna be like a different jingle when I get the card if I don't have it already. Like, so. With that, I'm just missing the Poo Poo card, which is like a quest card. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just missing 5 mini-boss cards and like the Guardian Force ones that are around here, but yeah, again, those are side quests that you need to do to get, or like play specific individuals at specific points of the game. So we don't care. I'm like all caught up. Also, bottom left, Chocobo World. I actually thought it might be a good idea to have both running at the same time, since I'm like passively gaining items in there while I'm playing the actual game. So it's like basically getting stuff while I'm getting stuff. Oh no, it's a flashback, probably. There we go. Oh, and also fun fact. There's no word in this flashback because we did a certain thing back at the beginning of disc 2. So now it's only Laguna and Kyros. Also, the heat is awful. I'm going through like 5 of these a day. And that's just at home. Not even counting how much water I drink at work. Put on the dragon costume! But wait, the dragon, it's kind of big-ish. Like the regular dragon. No. Something bad happened back there. I wonder what it is. Oh, Sir Knight, save me from the wicked dragon. Oh, okay, I'll save you from the dragon. Where's the dragon? That's not a prop. Also, that definitely doesn't fit in there. Remember back in 2000 when games actually could do that and no one would bat an eye? Fun, isn't it? Sir Knight, I must bid you farewell. Uh-oh. Time to play another minigame. I don't remember how this goes. Oh. Shit. I'm dead. Not yet! And let's try this again. That's the annoying thing with like the mini games here. It's like the game's like, you are going to play this! And you're gonna get good at it! Whether you like it or not. Whoa. Which I'm clearly not. Oh, come on, I was holding defend. Literally, I was holding defend, nothing was happening. I don't understand what's going on here. We should like spam attack. Oh, PS1 era controls. Don't you just like love them? They're like just as unresponsive as you would imagine of like a 2000 game. Yeah. This is just like Dark Souls. No, it's not. But it could be, but it's not. Whoa. It jumped off. Help, guess we're not getting away that easily, are we? No, I kind of like this like battle music. But this one is also nice. I love this music, like seriously, it's like so good. And also, I forgot to junction anything to quiz this before, like, linking her to Kiros. Lovely, isn't it? I forgot, did I teach this guy boost? No, I didn't. It's like there's a lot of fire like element enemies in the game, so Leviathan is always a good one to use, like most of the time. Although, yeah, seeing that I haven't like leveled the guys at all, that's probably, yeah. Oh yeah, I have fire junction on Squalls. That means that Lagoon also has fire junction, so I'm actually healing this thing. Well done. I think I'm gonna just like use an aura here so that I can, you know, get out of the way. So this is when like Laguna is confirmed to be Spider-Man. Because he does like the exact same thing where he latches onto nothing, onto thin air. And I think after this we need to fight another 2 of them, I think. So hopefully this does it. Yep. Oh, aura ran out. That sucks. How much health does this thing have anyway? Oh, are you shitting me. It's got like 18,000. Why is it level 50? No, level 28. Why does it have so much... Why does it have so much health at level... 28? That's weird. And I also remembered I didn't save after getting all those cards, so... I can't lose here. I really need to win. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose all of my, like, shiny shit that I got. And Kyros is dead. No? Wow. There's a dragon attacking me. Oh no! How could I have missed that? Kyros is dead. Yep. So was this fight always supposed to be this difficult? Like, okay, I'm not very well equipped for it, since Kyros is has like literally no junctions on. Have any? What would a good thing to do be here? Like keep using aura? Like the thing is, I do around 7,000 damage with like the 2 limit breaks that I can do with like 1 aura's worth of like duration. Just in case I didn't notice. Oh, you are totally correct. You have saved me. Thank you. However, can I thank you? Like repay you? No, hold on. That sounds lewd. I don't want to repay you. You're gonna ask for something weird that I probably won't be comfortable with. Come on. Yep, there we go. Dead. So is Kyros, but eh. I got like a... Nice. Hey, what's that thing in the distance? Shining. Maybe it will tie into the plot somehow. So yeah, this is what we get the exposition that Alone is also like a sorceress, and that they're trying to like make her inherit Ultimicia's power through Adele. And they're all like the game kind of like tries to explain it, but I think the localization is kind of like fucked up in this. But it's supposed to be that they're all kind of like got time powers, and like Alone's one can send people's consciousness back in time to like live out past events. Ooh, shiny. Idea, I don't remember it like explaining her powers a lot, other than like being ice based on her attacks. Rinoa turns out to be some kind of like life Jesus Messiah person. What else? Yeah, and now Ultimecia can do that, like the whole time compression thing, apparently. I had to go through like 3 different wikis and 2 game FAQs guides in order to like figure this out, and I still don't understand it like 100%. So yeah, that should probably clue you in that it's a bit weird. Let's see, magic. No, give it to wall. There we go. Like, no one's got anything junctioned on them for some reason. I don't get it. Which means I have to sit and like set everything up again. It's amazing, isn't it? Oh, this music always brings back memories. That's so sweet, Raiken. Like it's like a really characteristic one, isn't it? Also, look at all the items that I have. What was the... Oh, never mind. Twist is learned fire breath. Like anything else that she can learn? Like I already know Ultra Waves, an Electrocute, Level question mark Death, Degenerator, Aqua Breath, Micro Missiles. And I think that's about it. So how many of your limit breaks am I missing? Like 1, 3? I wanna say, or like it's like 1. Oh, you know, maybe it's like what was it, White Wind? Probably. Like Squalls, for example, I'm still missing a lot because I haven't crafted any of his weapons yet. Selfie's one is like level based. Irvine's one is his ammunition, so I don't care. Oh yeah, Rinoa. Yeah, this is kind of like a thing with Rinoa, is like her limit break. I totally forgot that you need to equip them in order for them to like level up. Which sucks, because I forgot about it. Also, how's my Chocobo doing? Just like check. Really? Only 1 item? That sucks. He has not been doing much like treasure hunting, apparently. The little bastard. Sure, you wanna play? Yes. She's the queen of cards. She's got all the rare ones that I kind of would like to have. I'm just gonna capture it from below. No? Really? Well, that's a bit inconvenient. Never mind. Yeah, this is gonna be a draw. Yep. Retry. Sudden death. Like, her AI is sort of decent-ish in Triple Triad. Like, compared to the other characters, at least. Which is why she's also taking so long to like make a move. Because I think the more variables you have running in Triple Triad, the more time it takes for it to like do all the calculations. We win! And we get all of them. I think I was missing Jumbo Cactuar. Nope. Okay. Decent. I'm just like gonna keep playing here for a while. If I can get the rest of the rare ones that I'm missing. Like, it would be great to also get like Squall's card at some point. But that's like way ahead. Like at the end of disc 3, I think. Like a tie, isn't it? Yeah, she's a bit trickier to beat. I probably should not have captured Sphinxara at that point. Like this. No, she again needs to capture it with... Yeah, there we go. So this time though, I think I actually do it like this. So she can really like counter my 6. Yeah, but I also can't. Damn it. Never mind, we win. Cornered! Haha! She's not using any cards that I don't already have, damn it. Are we ready to go? Well... Have fun. Shit, why did I do that? Have fun watching me fix everyone's junctions again. I think it was like Diablos. And Alexander here. No, hold on, this isn't right. Yeah, this is like totally wrong here. There's like one of these that shouldn't be junction here. Something off. I don't remember only having magic junction on Irvine. Also, I don't remember him having like 5 of these. I was missing Carbuncle. I think probably Pistis had. Oh my god, we like spent so much time trying to like get a decent loadout here last time. I don't know why the game kind of thought to like remove everything from me. Come on. I did. Yeah. I think this is it. I have no idea what the game was thinking to like remove them from me. Anyway. I mean, so long as we have Encounter None equipped, that's probably the like what I mostly care about. Take this letter. They will welcome you. Yawn. I'm not gonna bore you with the story though, it's kind of convoluted. And annoying. And convoluted. Did I mention it's annoying? Okay, so now if memory serves, the siege ships should be somewhere in there. Like in one of the like one of like these places around here. That's convoluted. Yeah, who would have thought? I am going to have to check each and every one of them until we find it. I mean, at least the game kind of tells you where to look. It tells you like it's in an inlet in Centra. But there's like so many of them around here that you have to check each and every one of them anyway. Never mind that most of them are like dead ends, so you have to like get back as well. It's annoying. I don't know. Maybe it's also because I've like this is like the 5th time I'm going through the game. Maybe that might have something to do with it. Although I don't really expect to hit the same. There we go. See, found it. I don't really expect to hit like the same playtime that I did in what was it? Like on the PSP was like 900 hours or something like that, because I kind of like let it on to farm by itself at the end of the game. We have no reason to believe you. Please leave. Nope. Why would I ever do that? Whoa! Long time no see, sir. Well, look, he's here. Have I played World of Final Fantasy? No, not yet. I do have it. Give me a moment. Yep. I do actually have the day one edition. If you can tell, it's also kind of like flipped. So give me a moment. Aha! Big screen. Let me do some clipping magic so you can actually read it. So yeah, it's like a day one edition, which I got on day one, and then I never played. Because apparently when I do a mistake, I do it a lot of times, so with like games. I also have the day one edition of Final Fantasy 15, which I've never played. And I also have the limited edition of Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age for the PS4, which, again, I've never played. This is a running theme with me. I should be buying less games and probably playing more of them. But I'm like, oh my god, this is like such a good deal, get it! You son of a bitch, you scumbag! He's an idiot. Can we just like throw him off the boat or something? She was smiling when she left. Also, I think achievement, right? Bearmaniacs, this should be the last one. Yes! I didn't miss any. Woo! Hey, that's the girl next door. How'd you get it? I give it to him for free. Get the Shiva card. Yes, collection. I traded it for a porn magazine. Sorry, like a naughty magazine. But that's apparently a thing to do. Blah 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 blah. She went to Estar, and now we're gonna carry Rinoa on our back. Woohoo! Aren't we a clever one? It's like such a weird, like, idea to put in the plot. We are literally going to be carrying Rino on our back to show how much we love her. Or like how much Squall loves her. Because that's the power of true love. Aww. Isn't it cute? Or as I always like to like make fun of, it's like the power of friendship. The power of friendship. That's something in all Final Fantasy games. Like at least all of the ones that I've played, kind of like it all always boils down to the power of friendship. It's like in 6, it was like in 4, 7 had it to an extent. Like 8 is like literally the poster child for that kind of feel good stupidity. What else was it? Like 9 does that too by the end, doesn't it? Power of friendship, hate that shit. How are you managing to play all the like Final Fantasy games when you hate that? That's like literally the plot device for like the Deus Ex Machina for all of them, or at least like nearly all of them. Don't be depressed. Be friends with everyone. That'll make you feel better. It's the power of friendship. With strong friends, you can accomplish anything. Wait, well, which game was that from? Trying to remember. No? Oh, come on. Raiken, come on. You have to be friendly. You go to corner. What corner? Are you going to the friend zone? You really do like that emote, don't you? So, alone Sinesther? I got a new objective, I guess. Have you decided on a destination? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. And now we have to redo the party again. Hopefully not the junctions though. That's gonna be a pain. Well, I'm glad to have provided the not incentive. I'm glad to have provided the justification for you to use it so much. After all, if this game taught me anything, is that I should help my friends. With, you know, the power of friendship. Ah, you fell into my friendship trap. Now, before you know it, you'll have like googly eyes and spiky hair somehow. And I don't know. I have a problem here. So that in there is Esther. I'm not actually sure how you're supposed to get in. I'm not sure if you have to go to Fisherman's Horizon, which also means we have to like go around the other side of the bridge. So I really think that we actually need to go into Fisherman's Horizon to get into Esther. Because yeah, there we go. Because as far as I remember, you don't have like a... Oh shit, why is my Chocobo world stuck on the map? What? Okay. No wonder I'm not getting any items in there. It's like, how long has it been like that? It's a bit far, but we'll make it. I'm glad Squall's character didn't do like a complete 180, like 2 events after his whole like, whatever thing. Like seriously, if you want people to get this weird like tonal shift, I guess, at least give it time to develop. Like, literally at the Battle of Galbadia Garden, he's all like, you will slow me down. I don't need you. And then when she's, like, at the very end of that dungeon, it's like, oh no, I now love you suddenly and I will do anything to get you back. Oh no. I should have changed. It's almost as if someone else is writing my character now. Ugh. Aww. Ooh. Yeah, speak to your comatose girlfriend. How did this game ever become my favorite Final Fantasy game? I will never know. It's like... it's got like a healthy double dose of angst in it. Like the worst kind, to like the teen angst type. Like, oh, Rinoa, does she love me? Does she like me? Like, Squall, my dude, you have a problem. Also, how the hell did they get here ahead of him? How? I am so pissed off at this. Like, seriously. Yep. And they were here before us, and even worse, they were here for long enough to go on a scouting mission and come back. So yeah. We began from Fisherman's Horizon, right? We walked halfway across the map, right? And we came to here, and if you check, the garden is still back at Fisherman's Horizon. That's what the red shining dot is. That's where the garden is. So we walked this entire bit. And not only did the rest of the party make it ahead of me to here, they had enough time to scout all the way to up here and all the way to down here. So that they can tell me that let's try this way. How did no one that was like writing this ever figure it out? How did they think no one would notice? Although funny thing is, like, the first time I played the game I didn't really notice, but then again I didn't really understand what was going on at the time, so yeah. Come on, we're all together again. We're gonna bring back Rinoa. It's like a picnic. We're gonna have fun. With the power of friendship. And once again, like, it's like the 5th time I get to remake my party. Also, why would I want Idea? She's like useless. Like, jeez. Also, is Squall supposed to be fighting with Rinoa on his back the whole time? He's like swinging her around like a mace or whatever. Also, here's a fun fact here. All of the enemies in this place are, well, undead. I don't remember how to get up there though. But yeah, all of the enemies in here are like undead. So, including the boss that I'm about to fight. Yeah, Abaddon. When I hear like a very fun fact that like the very early Final Fantasy games taught me, and that is probably still the case. Well, yeah, like in VIII, he kind of like gives it to you, like it kind of like spoils it from the get-go, but you can totally. Oh, hold on, I have my full lives. You can totally do this. Although I should probably have waited to mug it before I did that. Miss. Oh, never mind, it missed. That's good. Soul 1 power wrist. So yeah, if you check it out, you can like do this now. Ascura. Heal it to death. To undeath, I guess. Ba, 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 ba. So yeah, I'm kind of like doing a low to mid-level run here. So I'm not actually getting any decent drops out of this guy. Unfortunately. I wonder if like regular life does anything to it. Miss. I kind of forgot that I kind of needed to have the item command on like one of the three, which was kind of stupid of me now that I think about it. Because like I could have like just like thrown a phoenix down on it and killed it in one shot. Because items don't miss. But not the way that like the life spell does on enemies. That should do it, right? No? Could have sworn he's like... There we go. Oh, you know why we're like level 27, so it's kind of like starting to scale upwards to 30. Yeah. No, that sucks. And the funny thing is that like, I only did that because I wanted to take the seed test for like rank A. Didn't receive XP, but we got like 40 AP. Yeah, look at all the stuff we learned. Comment. I'll do it with magic then. Rearrange, attack, healing direct, Desuna. There we go. Lovely. So. Summon magic. Nope, we don't want that. Spirit Junction. Huh. Hey, Aznakta, welcome. How's it going? How are we doing tonight? Good evening, you. Sure, I guess. Why not? Actually, no. Spirit increases like a sort of useless skill. Maybe I should teach it recover first. Magic junction. Oh god, metadata is gonna take like forever to unlock. So this call shop. Like it is kind of the thing where you're making like a low-level run, low-ish level run, that you don't have access to a lot of the abilities. Unfortunately. Come on. This has to be the bit, right? There we go. What's with the glitches? You're about to find out. There's something here. Is that a title or something? Is the game bugging out? Nope. It's neither of those. It's a digital camouflage for the last continent in the game. Estar. But you were close. Like, digital world kind of gets close to it. Ah. Oh my god, I'm so stiff. I got a bad feeling about this. I wonder if just like George Lucas gets like royalties whenever anyone uses that. Wait, what? Teenage Mutant Assassin Turtle? Wait, what? What? Who's the Assassin Turtle? Like Thornberry? You mean like this guy? I mean, I wouldn't call him a turtle, to be honest. Or teenage. Or even a mutant, for that matter. Don't go near it, Berry. It stopped. Is this it? I mean, I guess. Yeah, let's do this. Let's discover the lost city of Estar. No, what? This is insane. Like, at least for the time, this was very impressive technology. It was like, have both. I spoke about this like a couple of times. It was like a big deal at the time that they were able to synchronize FMVs with sprites or like 3D models on top of it. So whenever you see it in any Final Fantasy game, it often kills one of your party. Yeah. In this one, it's not that deadly. Like, at least it's not that deadly immediately. Wait, why did everyone lose their junctions again? Come on. So there's like some things I need to check. Yeah, in hey, look, two cursors. In this Final Fantasy, it's not like immediately deadly. It's killing everyone. Yeah, I know. Though it does do a lot of damage and it has a lot of resistances, so it's not easy to kill. This is it. Yeah, but it's not just the cutscenes, it's how they manage to have like real-time rendered models over it. Oh yeah, I remember. That was like Final Fantasy... I don't remember which one it was. 4, I want to say, or 3? I don't remember. Oh. No, wait. Final Fantasy 4 was in DS probably then. Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories. No, I have like the other one, like the 365 by 2 days, something like that. Blah, blah, blah. Here, catch! You're such a nice guy. I always like to imagine that he says "nice guy" in the same tone of voice that he would have said like "idiot." Yeah, I'll watch that later on. Chain of Memories was the one that was like a card game, right? It's like a had like a sort of like turn-based thingy, and you made like a deck of cards out of all of your attacks or something like that. Oh no! Someone attacked us. And somehow no one took our machine gun. So why exactly were we having trouble escaping? Like, when we can literally just like one-shot everything? Oh no, I have to find a way to escape. I don't know how. It's not like I have a deadly weapon equipped that can take soldiers out in one shot. Are we all geared up? No, we're not, because you didn't transfer my freaking junctions. Again. It's like the third time it... I don't remember how to, like... It's like this? No. Alexander, right? There's like one more missing. Pandemona, maybe. Yeah, this isn't right. Shit. I am definitely missing probably not Pandemona though, but Carbuncle maybe? No. Shiva. Yeah, it's probably Shiva. Ah. This sucks. This really sucks. Yeah, this isn't right either. I had like a... This is not it. Ah! Carbuncle. Yeah, it is the guy from the flashback. It's like a lot of like... Oh my god, there's like so many. There's like a lot of flashbacks with these guys. I think it's like 6 or 7 of them total, if I'm not mistaken. So you get like every few chapters. So let's check out my favorite summon in this game. Unless, you know, they die before I manage to do that. Wait, what? What are we talking about? I also have never watched Kenshin, so no idea. Ah, we didn't have enough time to use Alexander. Sucks. Maybe next fight. Jailbreak. Woo. What did we forget about? No security guard. Now's our chance. What is this? Can we like speak to them? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I mean, it's no less ridiculous than like a long-haired idiot that like has a sword that's twice his height in Final Fantasy VII. Or like, I mean, come on, like half the series is like ridiculous weapons that shouldn't function as they should, right? Like the whole gunblade thing. Or what else? I guess the whole dragoon thing that they have in 9 with Freya. Or like Waka fighting with like a football in 10, or like a blitz ball, I guess. This is like totally not a football. Or Lulu even. She uses like mojo dolls or something like that. Blah 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 blah. Renoa using her dogs as ammunition. I mean, technically it's a limit break, so I wouldn't call it ammunition. Kind of. But yeah, maybe ammunition, I guess. Like starting to use like the first slot again. Oh, Chocobo died. Woohoo. Let's see. Weapons Monthly, first issue. I think the last one that we need to get for Weapons Monthly as well. Let's see. First, March, April, May, June, July, August. I think that's all of them. So this should have Lionheart. Yeah. Adamantine, Dragonfang, Pulse Ammo. Ooh. A restraint for animal abuse. Shooting Star. And the Exeter. Yep. Strange Vision. It's a nunchuck. So now we should have access to all of the characters' ultimate weapons. Probably gonna be a while until I manage to actually make them, because you need to grind them a bit, and also probably check out my card stock and see if I can get items out of that. Should be able to make some of the things out of like refinement. Like, I do know you need like Marlboro tentacles for Quistis 1. But that's really the problem there. You need 4 cards to get 1 Marlboro tentacle, and I need, I think, 2 for Quistis, and I also need another 6 to get Doom Train, the Guardian Force. Kind of like ruins it for me, to be honest, because it's gonna take forever. Woohoo! Also, sorry about this. Let me just check something. Haste and stop. So Demi. Fake. More Demi. Double. I'm sure that Deathstones can get death, yeah. There's like a lot of things you can do with like the proper items and cards and stuff, but what I'm trying to remember is how exactly you use the death. There's like a a secondary refinement that you can do with the Death Stone, but I don't remember what it is. I also need to check to see if I can make pulse ammo somehow. Like AP ammo is a thing, but I already have like 100 of those. There was like some way to make pulse ammo. Hey, JLC, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I mean, there is more optional stuff. It's just like I'm not progressed in the game far enough to do them. But I'll get there, no worries. Shaman Stone. Meteor Stone. Protect Shell. Oh, I do have 5 pulse ammo. How did I make that? I think maybe like with Shaman Stones. Ammo RF. AP, normal, demolition, fire, 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 dark, fire, demolition, AP. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna do that like eventually. Shaman Stone. I forget what the Shaman Stone is supposed to refine into. Status magic? Time magic? Dear Dr. GG. I'm no doctor, but sure. I'm excited JLC, as depending on whether you count today, it's exactly 3 weeks or less than 3 weeks until Fire Emblem. Wait. Which Fire Emblem was that? Again? Death. Nope. I'm probably missing something. 3 houses. Oh yeah, that's right. They're like they're doing the same thing that they did with what's it called? Like Conquest and something something. Like 3 paths, I think. July 26. I don't actually own a Switch yet, unfortunately. One will refine to One Love Love G. Okay. So I think that is what raises all of your like Guardian Force compatibility things. I think that Tool RF might have something to do with it. Nope. That's the same thing that they did with Fates. That's right. Right? Where they had like 3 different paths that you can take depending on which version of the game you got. And I remember you could only get 2 of them in physical, and then you had to buy the 3rd one as DLC or something like that, which was a bit annoying. I haven't played Fates, to be honest, unfortunately, and neither have I played the remake of what was it? Shadows of Valencia, I think, or something like that. Valencia, maybe. Well, yeah, I mean, it's the same as in there's like 3 separate campaigns, right? That probably kind of like converge at one point. Although Fates is kind of like 2 campaigns, and then the 3rd one is kind of considered like the true story. Kind of like the in-between point between the 2 houses. Like I think it's like Hoshido and Nor, I think was the other one. Right? Keep in mind that I haven't played that, and like all the lore that I know is actually off of like the phone one, like Heroes. Dr. Rodine, where's Alone? You fools! Now we get to see the Alexander summon. Okay, who had? Oh, you. There we go. Alexander. see if we can make it to actually summon him this time. Before everyone dies. I love the animation on this one. It's like, it's so... The scale is so big. And you can kind of like see where they like reused the design in 9. Although in 9 they kind of like made it even bigger, like city-sized. But this is like still like a decently like satisfying summon to have. Although my favorite one is like always Bahamut in both like 7 and 8. Are we dead yet? Nope. There we go. I think. Lovely. But yeah, I do like the Fire Emblem games, but just not that much to, you know, get excited about it. But like, that's... I'm glad you're excited for it. This is like such an annoying thing, like having to chase after him. Like, Did we learn anything? No, we didn't. So yeah, I don't know if it was you that was asking last time, JLC, but I haven't really been grinding much. So I'm like a bit way behind on the learning of abilities, I guess. I've gotten like surprisingly little AP for my Guardian Forces, because like most of it has come just like purely from bosses. Oh no, more enemies. So this is kind of like the trickiest part if you're doing like a base level run, because these are human enemies, so you cannot card them so that you don't get the XP. This is a part of the game where usually you would want to kill Laguna so you don't get a whatchamacallit, so he doesn't get XP. Yep, I know. You can like using level down isn't like that good. Like Thornberry has it, but level down doesn't like totally eliminate the. Oh shit! I forgot. Forget it. Need to draw. Yeah. Level down doesn't like totally eliminate the XP you get. And card does, but card doesn't work on humanoid enemies. So these soldiers, you either need to kill Laguna so he doesn't get XP, which is the go-to way, or you need to level them down to a point where you get like 10 or 20 XP per kill. Which is why, like, no, I don't think they do. No XP ability. I don't remember such an ability. Wow, look at Kyros and his like huge speed boost. Like making 3 attacks when like everyone else is only making 1. That's nice. I guess Devour might be a no XP ability because it kind of like removes the enemy from combat. So that might work, but then again, Devour you only get naturally from Eden, which is like the very, very last Guardian Force that you get. Unless you get a Hungry Cookpot off of like either Angelo Search or Chocobo World, which I kind of did. But I didn't use it yet, because I don't think I want the Devour ability on any of my Guardian Forces yet. Click, 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 click. No, I don't know what I'm doing. What the hell? Hey, Cactor just gave me the D. Woo! I cracked myself up. I'm funny. Chocobo's not doing very well. Is it? Nope. 0 damage. 2 damage. It's slow AF. Yep, there we go. He won. Maybe we get a level up. Nope. So in Chocobo World, in order to get a level up, you kind of need to line up 3 of the XP pellets in like either of the in any of the lines, I guess. So depending on your luck, you need anything from 3 to 9. No, hold on, 9. 3 to 7 fights to get a level up, because you get like one of those little balls every time you kill an enemy. But yeah, here's like a question here now. He's level 17. He has 3D, 1C, and 1B item. I mean, could be worse, but could also be better probably. Just like bring this over as well, because I kind of need a checklist up. Whoa, a car's coming. We're being escorted somewhere. He's like Squall, the stoic loners, like all emotional and stuff. Where's Alone? Take me to Alone. I love this girl that's unconscious and I'm carrying. Also, I love the music that's playing here. It's like so odd, like compared to all of the rest of the game. Like especially the sound effects that's playing, like yeah, I know, it's like hey Raiken. Thanks for sticking around. Have a pleasant evening. Yeah, but like the way he acts is kind of like a complete U-turn in just like maybe half an hour of game time. That's what I was talking about before. It's like he's sort of like, leave me alone. I don't like people. And then he's like, no, I love you, Reno. I must save you. With the power of friendship. You must let me observe this girl. Like, I'll observe her. That poor Chocobo got ruffle-stoned. Did it? Yeah, it did. It's like it's a bit annoying because I have it like on auto because I clearly can't play both games at the same time. It kind of rolls like a weird weapon. So we have like 1 in 4 chance to do like 5 damage. We have like 1 in 2 to do 2 damage, but we also have like 1 in 4 to do 0 damage. That kind of sucks. It would be probably a bit more consistent if the auto picker kind of like picked stuff that doesn't have zeros in it. But you better not do anything to Rinoa. No, I'll just watch her. Creepy. Yeah, I mean, that's what I meant. Please don't have the random rule. Hey, they don't. That's fine. Hey, there we go. Word. What I was looking for. Please use word. Please use word. There we go. So we can do this. And when he captures it, then we can do... Oh, wait, what? He didn't? Okay, then we can play it safe with this. Same thing, really. Aha. We get all of them? We get all of them. And we get the word card. That's like the one missable I was worrying about. I think the other one is like, I think Occult Fan 4. Open has spread through this region. We'll take the girl there. There's nothing to worry about. Just head to Lunar Gate. To go through here. Like the elevator, right? So yeah, this is also the... Oh, hey, Chocobo, my dude, what are you doing? He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Yep. Hey, what did the Moogle just do there? I don't remember that bit. But yeah, I'd much rather like have consistency as well. But unfortunately, the AI kind of like favors spiky damage instead of consistent one. So if it sees something that has like a 4 or a 5 in it, it will always pick that over the like more consistent weapons. So there's like a spot in Esthar where there's a like there are shops, I guess. Air station. It's not this way. Hey, money. Woohoo. Also, how can like dogs run around here is beyond me. I feel like I already go this way. This goes back to the palace, doesn't it? Oh, hey, we didn't go to the left side of the palace, did we? Can you pet the dog? No, I think you can't pet this dog. You can pet the other one that's in Dolet, though. And there's actually, I think, an item that you can get as well. There's like this whole deal where you... what's it called? Hey, Occult Fan 4. There we go. Let me just check to see if it's the correct one. Chocobo, yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, we can't put Rinoa at the back of the party since Rinoa is currently in a coma. So here's the deal here. I need to find where the shop district is. Because the Tonberry Guardian Force has an ability which allows you to call any shop that you have visited at least once in the game. And by the end of the game, where all like the end game stuff happens and the time compression crap kind of like begins, Tonberry's call shop ability is the only ability that like it's the only way to access all the shops. Is it going full Tales of Symphonia on us? I haven't actually played Tales of Symphonia, believe it or not. I actually like got it in a package deal with Zestiria, but at the time the Steam version was kind of buggy, in that it crashed constantly, so I never actually managed to play it. I heard they fixed it, or there's like an unofficial patch with Durante's thing, I remember. Hello. This? Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, what? So yeah, we need to find the shops. But yeah, I've always wanted to play Symphonia, to be honest. It's one of those games that I tried my best to get on the GameCube back in the day, but I just couldn't find anywhere, because the European release kind of had like a very limited run at the time. So I never like owned a Dreamcast, unfortunately. So yeah, it's like one of the games that I always wanted to play, but I never managed to. And then like I have the entire Tales of series to play, and yeah, that's a lot of hours. And I was speaking with Raiken before. It's kind of like got the Final Fantasies to play as well. Like you can see here, like hold on. You can see here like 12 and World. He was asking if I own, which I do need to play and stream at some point. Probably. Sometime in the future. Do you want to go shopping? Yes. Shit. What? Why is like everything so super transparent? Pet Pals, Volume 5 and 6. Awesome. Chance Ring, Paris. Nope. The item shop. We are having a sale. Everything is having a sale. It's like anything that I actually need to buy here. Oh, yeah, I know. Kind of need to get like 60 of these. Actually 50 because I already have one remedy plus. So here's the thing. A bit later on in this disc 3, we are going to be getting Solomon's Ring. And once we get that, we will be able to get the Doom Train Guardian Force. What that needs is, if memory serves, it needs like 6 steel rods, steel pipes, I think, which I already have. This shop's closed today. There's like 6 shops, I think. Junk shop. Okay. So it needs 6 steel pipes, 6 Marlboro tentacles, the whatchamacallit, the Solomon's Ring, and 6 Remedy Plus. And the only way to make a Remedy Plus is to have 10 remedies, 10 regular remedies, and I think it's Alexander that has it, the med level up ability, I think. Like anything we can make. Oh, come on, we are missing like a red fang. Boo. That sucks. I could probably go like straight. Oh, hey, I could probably go straight for this, like, star fragment. I need 1 star fragment. Yeah, adamantine is like one of those things that are like very late game items. There's only like 1 enemy you can get them off of, unfortunately. Dragon skin. I don't care actually about these. It's like all I need is Squall, Irvine, and Quistis. Because like even at the point where I have like 2 parties, like only one of them is gonna be doing all of the fighting. What do I need? Star Fragment, Moonstone. Star Fragment, Moonstone. 2 Star Fragments. 1 Moonstone. And 2 Marlboro Tentacles, which I don't have. And Dragons. Lovely. Bookstore. Here you go. Received high potion. We're having a sale. I don't know why that happens. I have all of them, right? I don't have number 3 or 4 or 5. Wait, actually get all of them. Hey, magazine addict! We have all the magazines in the game. Awesome. This one's closed, right? So what did I need? Like 1 star fragment. Goodbye. Have a nice sail. What did I need? It was like star fragment and shit. I forgot. Maybe, like if I see it in the list, I'm gonna remember. I mean, we do need like a red fang at some point. But it's like a star fragment for now. Oh no, Iron Giant. Sucks. Suppose we can get like any from like these. But I don't really want to like refine the Guardian Force ones, because then it becomes like that much of a pain to actually get them back at the very end of the game. Because like as it turns out, something that I didn't actually know at the time is that you don't actually get locked out of any of the cards so long as you've done the card club side quest. If you've done that one, then there's an NPC in Ragnarok at the end of the game where you can what's it called? where you can challenge. What was it like? I don't remember what her name is, but there's like one of the card club members, I guess. You can challenge her and get any of the rare cards that you don't already have in your library. So long as I've done that side quest, except the Pubu card, this one here. This one is only available once in the game, and if I lose it or mod it or whatever, then it's gone. Just missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mini boss cards, and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 character cards and Guardian Force cards. This one here is like Squall. So I guess this here would be Laguna, which we get off of a loan later in the game. I think in the moon base part. Like Eden and Bahamut go here. I do still need to go back and like get what was it? I need to get the Alexander card, then lose it to the Queen of Cards, and then go get the Doom Train card and lose that to the Queen of Cards as well, so that we can get Doom Train and Phoenix, which are like the last 2 cards that the Card Queen has, like the side quest. Seriously, do I not have enough? Here you go. He's like, get freebie items, because why not? We're having a sale. A sale on what? I'm like providing all the materials, damn it. Red Fang. Yeah, Star Fragment. This kind of sucks because like the punishment I think unlocks all except the last limit break, which is what you need the Lion Heart for. Hey, we got another D. Yeah, this one too sucks. Star Fragments. Star Fragments. Where the hell do we get Star Fragments from? Oh well. Oh shit, we're not supposed to go to the palace. I'm supposed to go to the Lunar Gate, aren't I? Let's see, to city entrance. Let's see if that's the one. Keep going. So it should be like on the south, right? The Lunar Gate, right? Oh, this is like so confusing though. I like to remember where Lunar Gate is. SR Sorcerer's Memorial, Lunatic Pandora Laboratory, Lunar Gate. Yeah. it kind of like... It's kind of like a weird part of the game. Like the first time I remember having a lot of trouble like figuring out what was going on here. Because I think that's where we need to be headed to. The little spike thingy. Maybe it's like this one. This is like the Lunatic Pandora. This is a bit later in the game, actually. Yep. What? Did I do something wrong? Oh no. Oh. That's not Lunar Gate, this is. Go me. There we go. So this is actually a space launching platform. In case you weren't like puzzled by having space age technology in Final Fantasy. Also, hold on, I'm just like seeing something here. The lunatic. Oh. Okay, this is a bit... So I actually have like an open guide on my second screen at the moment because there's a few missables that I'm worried about. Apparently I should be like visiting Lunatic Pandora now? Like why? I thought you were like supposed to go there after like things happened. Does it allow me to visit it anyway? I don't think it does, so maybe the guide's like in the right order. Oh, pet the dog, pet the dog. No, you can't pet the dog. Also, I actually want to see what Chocobo has. Chocobo's tag, Magic Stone, Balsamo, either of them. What? Chocobo World already has Chocobo? Really? Do I need to turn it off? Like, that's weird. What the hell just happened here? Did I somehow like lock myself out of Chocobo World? Like, this can't be right? Let me just like restart both. So here's my Chocobo. Was I not supposed to recall it while the game was running? But I did that. I did that last time and it didn't have any issues. Huh. That's weird. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. So yeah, you can... Oh, the guide was wrong anyway. Isn't that cool? So yeah, we are now getting shot to the moon. Spoilers. That's a thing that happens. Don't you just miss it when Final Fantasy was kind of like a medieval thing? Sort of. Or like maybe a bit more low-tech, I want to say. Oh, it's that dog that Reno has been using for her limit breaks. Angelo. No. It's like I think the only time that you can see Angelo like in the game, like physically, outside of combat. Are you the ones taking off? Also, I might have like missed some dialogue, but I don't think it was like ever mentioned that this was the plan until you get here, which is funny. Where are we going? To the moon. Ba-da-ba-ba. Trust Zell. I trust him. Kind of. Also, is Chocobo World like stuck now? Oh! Hey! He's in love. I like how they make kind of like a big deal that you can swap in Idea in your party as well. But the funny thing is that after the events that happen here, you never see her again. Like, okay, I think you might be able to see her, but she kind of like loses her powers. And she can no longer be used in the party. Like, at this point, we already have everyone that's gonna be active until the end game. Also, I kind of like that the orbital launch thing is actually more or less just like a giant gun, and all of the capsules are like more or less bullets in the chambers of that gun. Like, check this out. It's even got like the rotating barrel thing. Yep. And we are now in space. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Shall we go? Wait, what? Oh, I remember. This is the bit where Lunatic Pandora kind of like takes off. Which is also kind of like a big fuck you from the designers when like they have you move all of your junctions to the other party and then you have to move them back over. Yep. What the hell is that? It's humongous. Come on, yeah, make a party, so on and so forth. Ah, shit, we need to have Idea in our party. I don't like that. Can we take the car to there? Nope. That would make too much sense for a Final Fantasy game. Think we need... Also, this is kind of weird. Like, can you see like there's like the Lunatic Pandora laboratory? Its model already has like the Lunatic Pandora there, like the big obelisk in the back. But that can't really be right because Lunatic Pandora is currently over a star. So, question marks? Isn't that weird? It's even more annoying when you actually learn later on that Lunatic Pandora is kind of like a... I guess like an orbital bombardment kind of beacon kind of thing. Ish. Yeah, the game gets a bit weird at this point. Like weird air. As if like sudden space travel wasn't weird enough. Whoa! Warp zone! So let's see. If I remember correctly, this is where we go into Lunatic Pandora. Nope. Shit, I was supposed to go to Odin's laboratory. Damn it! That sucks. Boo. Going. Aha. I think we can get there on foot through here though, right? Or not. I'm lost. Again. Lovely. Can go to the laboratory through here, right? Yeah, there we go. Ease. Yeah, up we go. I never figured out what the deal is with like this weird collar that he's wearing. What the hell is that thing? What is going on? This is a map of the SR region. Lunatic Pandora's current location is here. Lunatic Pandora's expected course. There. It's also kind of like a weird shape for the city. Okay, talk some more. Blah 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 blah. Center of the city. Sure. I don't actually remember which area is supposed to be like the center of the city. Right, sure. And I don't think there's like a direct path to there either. Looks like it's here. Whoa. So intense. There it is. Nope, broken. I think the center of the city is supposed to be like... So yeah, what you're seeing there is supposed to be like a... This is what it's supposed to show? Nah. Like it's supposed to show a... a snapshot of where it will pass from, but as you can see, like the resolution is so hilariously bad that you can't really like tell anything. And I don't actually remember if there's like like I guess reward. For actually like getting on like the first point, but I think this is it. So I just now need to wait until like 15 minutes. Kind of like one of the cool things of the game though, like it will actually pass by the locations like more or less kind of like realistically, I think. If I remember correctly, you can like see it floating in the background when it gets to this point. I think this is like the one that matches, right? Yeah. So we have like another minute and a half until it gets here. The Galbadians are controlling it. They predicted it would fly by here. So, how's everyone doing while we are waiting? Let me check my emails. Oh, never mind. It's like we got like a minute and a half. It's at like 15 that it will make it to here, right? Hmm. One more minute to go. Oh man, I could have like made a refill for my coffee like the time I was waiting. Or like pause? Yeah, we can. Yawn, come on, fly faster. Like maybe see it from here. Nope. Ooh. Hey, more money. Here it comes. Baha. Oh man, it's huge. Anyway, why did we bring it there too? Whoa! There's enemies in there. Pigs and wedge. Is it? Well, whatever it was, kind of like got one shot. It's like the one time that Odin actually like makes a somewhat useful contribution. I think this is like in like since we got him like 3 streams ago, this is probably like only the second time he makes an appearance. Now's our chance. Alley-oop. Hey, we got meteors. I did not remember the music being like this, to be honest. So, for those of you keeping track, this is like the same location that Laguna was in like 3 flashbacks ago. And depending on how you handle the trapdoors, you can now have access to you can now have access to, I think it was like Combat King number 5 here. Yep. Power generator. Because they like the silence found. So like the whole room's layout kind of like shifted like 90 degrees. So if we manage to like open all of these, we can get like a few decent items, including the power generator, which is a limit break item for Quistis. So now should be just like missing 2 for here. Yep, like missing, I think it's like White Wind and oh shit, I don't remember what the other one is called. Like White Wind and Shockwave Pulsar, I think it's called. Zell stocked 6 Ultimas. Yay. Dun, 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 dun. I think we fight a boss fight here, and then we kind of like get booted out again, if memory serves. Also, yeah, there's like a lot of hidden items here depending on what you did with Laguna. It's like there's like this whole thing where you moved like the trapdoors and the boulders and the explosives that you detonated. So now that everything's like flipped like 90 degrees to the left, what you were actually doing was like giving this party a better access, I guess, to some stuff. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. What? Like nothing in here. Okay. Okay, let's go try one of the other elevators. So, okay, I'm gonna have like a very brief BRB to make more coffee. In the meantime, just enjoy the ominous music, I guess. Also, let me put... Oh, this is kind of awkward. I forgot to set up the... like the BRB screen. It still has like Symphony of the Night on for some reason. I don't know. Sorry, Ritual of the Night, Bloodstained. So let me just get this in the way. Yep. So that you can enjoy Chocobo and his adventures while I'm off making coffee. I should probably have set this up before the stream. Put it here. Like... There we go. Wait, what? Why is Final Fantasy here? supposed to be here. There we go. See, we've got all like this fancy layer work that's going on. Anyway, coffee and be right back. Hello again. We are back. So I kind of like made coffee, but also sort of like made the decision to make it decaf. So I would be able to fall asleep in maybe like an hour or two after the stream is done. Well. And also got some water. Because it is hot AF. Even at like almost midnight. I mean, we're at like Raja. But like quarter to midnight, and the temperature is like 28 degrees. Am I reading this right? Oh, never mind, it hadn't refreshed. It's at like 25 degrees, which is actually kind of decent for tonight. Maybe I won't have to like sleep with the aircon on tonight. Just open the windows a bit. It's like the unfortunate thing that this place is kind of like small, kind of like a one-bedroom apartment, really small one too. And the unfortunate thing is that all of the windows are facing the exact same side. So there's like literally no breeze unless I open up my front door, which is not something that you want to do while you are like sleeping, probably. Yep. My bad. But yeah, there's like literally you can't get like a good breeze going through the house, unfortunately. Okay, this is locked. Oh well, yes, we can go back. Oh shit, what's this? Yep. And that's about all we do of Lunatic Pandora. I don't actually think you can do anything else in there at the moment. Like, maybe we could have gone for like door number 2 first. But, yeah, now like they activate the lunar cry thingy. So, how this is like supposed to work is that Lunatic Pandora and like Tears Point, which is the location here on the ground, I guess they kind of like amplify one another's power, and they do a thing called the Lunar Cry, which is basically they pull a huge density of monsters from the moon to this planet. Don't ask me how that works, but apparently it does, and they survive the re-entry as well, somehow. But yeah, that's how the monsters exist in this universe. They get pulled down from the moon. If that wasn't particularly confusing yet. So hold on. I seem to have had a... There we go. 3 capsules are approaching. Shall we recover them? I mean, you're the one that shot them up here. Also, it's kind of like a weird music to have for this part. I do like this like idea of like them slowing down the capsules by using these like stretchy fields, I guess. It's like an interesting design, and like this is like one of the things that I always hoped would have had more focus in the game, I guess. Which it doesn't, unfortunately. I don't like the music though. Like, it doesn't help that we've had like the exact same music in the graduation party at the end of disc 1. Like, no, not even at the end, it's like the midpoint of disc 1. No. Let me grab her. Did we do it? Please. Come on. It's like so weird. No! Don't touch her! I'm in love with her. I wonder what would happen if they made like a Final Fantasy game that was like just space age stuff without all of the like medieval elements thrown in, I guess. God damn it. You'd better not do anything to hurt her. Blah, 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 blah. This is what we call plot development, kids. So I am going to try and do something here because the lunar base also has the random rule. And I've got like here a way to abolish it, probably. We're gonna have to like give it a try. See, how about the game of cards? 2, 3, 4. Yes. Quit. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now 1, 2, 3. Okay, this should abolish random. Nope, it didn't. So yeah, this guide is like full of shit. Okay, that's good to know. I actually know the people that made this. I'm gonna have words with them. Yep. That's it. What's going on? It's the lunar cry. Okay, how do we look at the monitor? Oh, there we go. Click, 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 click. We have zoom and enhance in a Final Fantasy game. Okay, let's try the abolish thing one more time. I suspect it might be because I didn't play any games in Esthar. Oh no, hold on, I did. Didn't I get like what you call it? Then I get like wards card off of Odine? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Two, three, four. Okay, accept, then select quit. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Accept 1. Accept 2. Accept 3. Accept 4. Should now be abolished. Nope. Well, kind of sucks. And the thing is, like, there's like 2 cards that I need to win here. Like, I need to get Alexander off of like the command center, and then I go need to get Laguna's card from alone. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, he didn't get any. It's like safe, right? So hold on, he. Yeah, that's fine. I think this is okay. There we go. We actually won one. So he still needs to use Alexander, which he doesn't. That's annoying. Damn it. Okay, that's fine though. Really? Sudden death rule was abolished from this region. Yay. Come on, just use Alexander, dude. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. I was kind of hoping to stream a bit more, but I can see that this is gonna be like one of those like retry for a million times thing. So I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. We're like 3 hours in anyway, so let me just check and see who's online. Hey, Raiken is online. Cool. So we can go like drop him some love or something. He's playing Slay the Spire. So stick around if you want to see that. If not, that's fine. I hope everyone has a very pleasant evening. I am going to see you on Tuesday, I guess. Have a very pleasant evening and see you around.